for free. Come, let me teach you how to make the most delicious and crunchy peanut. Why I share this story with you. Hello viewers, you're welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, I say thank you. I see all you do and you support. It means a lot to me. But if this is your first time coming across my videos, please do well to explore the channel. You'll be grateful you did because there are lots of recipes that will be helping you to make money. Okay, in case you want to venture into the snack business, just check the list of snacks videos I've uploaded and pick the one you'll be needing. You can never go wrong with my recipe. In subsequent time, you can adjust what goes into your product. Okay, so back to my story. Many years ago, while I was still in the primary school, I think primary two, yeah. So there was a story that was going on at that time that children were being initiated into some stuff, if you know that, through the things they give them in school, biscuits, sweets, and all those things. We don't know how true it was, but people were confirming that we should pray and all. That is why, as parents, you need to be praying for your children. Also, do not forget to train up your child in the way they should go, and that when they are old, they will not depart from it. There is a particular kid in my class. Then he comes from, I think, a very wealthy home. I don't know, but because of the things he brings to school, then you just kind of have so many friends, both male and female friends, because of basically what they could get from him. I'm saying this was in basic 2, like primary 2. The kind of snacks this boy brings to school, I've never seen those snacks. You see, when you see quality snacks that looks like it's imported, right? Yeah, those are the kind of snack. Even if it's cookies or biscuits or whatever, his own is always outstanding. And he comes to school with varieties of product, and that's how he begins to distribute it and share. How he does it is he will carry, like, let's say 5 or 6, and he will stand up and say, who wants? And children will say, I want, I, and then they'll take. And to be honest, sometimes I just wish I could just taste some of these snacks that he brings to school. But home training will not let me. I was scared because my mom had always told us that don't take something from strangers, don't take something from your classmates. Even if you were giving something, come and show to me first. So one day, as usual, and one thing I observed is that this boy, he's usually absent from school. He's not punctual, right? Maybe in a week, he comes to school 2 or 3 times, max. And then that particular day, he came to school with varieties of snacks as usual. And that day, like he was targeting some people in class. And he stood up and said, who wants? I didn't know when I just said, I want. And there were other kids that also, that were also interested in the snack. But he came directly towards me and said, take. There was this kind of aura around him. I couldn't resist. Not like I don't want to say no, but I just couldn't resist. He said, take. He was looking me direct in the eyes and said, take. He stretched out his hand and gave me one. I couldn't. He insisted, take. And the way he was saying the take, it was a forceful take. I took it from him and I kept it in my bag. I didn't know that I had a friend then. Oh my God. Precious, God bless you. She was staring, and then when she came, she said, I saw what happened. You took biscuit from this boy. I said, yes, but I didn't want to. I don't know how. Like, she said, okay, don't worry. We are not going to eat that biscuit. We are going to do something about it. Because she too, she comes from a home where her mother prays. And she said, we are going to hide these biscuits. And then we'll see what will happen. I said, okay. Do you know, we took this biscuit and we went to hide this biscuit where nobody will see it. Like the place that people don't ask. Hello. Today I'm producing. I'm producing peanut and I'm producing popcorn. That is caramelized milky popcorn and crunchy delicious peanut. So if you want to start a peanut business and you don't know how to do that, just watch my videos, okay? The recipes are detailed. That's what I use and it has been working for me. However, if you feel you don't want it's a little too sweet, you can adjust your sugar, but just try out this recipe first before you start adjusting whatever you want to adjust. See you in my next video. If you've not subscribed, please do also subscribe, okay? Like my videos. I'm grateful. Thank you. I see all you do. Says in a year, maybe they could go there like twice because it's a place where they keep things for building the school. They had not finished, but people don't go there, right? So we sneaked into that place, lifted some things up, and we kept that biscuit there and covered it. Nobody was staring at us. Nobody saw us because we did it when everybody was in class. So we said we wanted to ease ourselves and we granted permission. That was how we're able to do that. And then we went to school the next day, right? The next time we went to school, it was a Friday that he did this. So when we got to school on Monday, the boy didn't come to school. And we had already forgotten. So Precious now remember said, let's go and check that biscuit. Of course, Precious lives before me. Her mom comes to pick her. And she's kind of child that her movement is restricted, like to an extent, yeah. So it's not possible that you say maybe she came back or something like that. Do you know that we went there to check this biscuit? The way we kept everything was intact. But the biscuit was gone. Like it was missing. It was not like someone came there to take it. No. Because the way we did the thing, we didn't just lift things up and kept it. We deliberately made some arrangement so that when someone comes around, we will know that this thing has been shifted or has been tampered by someone. That was how this biscuit, we don't know, it disappeared. Now, the boy didn't come to school on Monday. He didn't come on Tuesday. So when he came on Wednesday, he couldn't look me in the eyes. This video is getting to an end. I'll continue the story in my next video, okay? Thank you for staying with me to the end of this video. If you're yet to subscribe, do all to subscribe and share the video. See you in my next video. Also, you see the recipe I put out. Would you be trying this out? Just let me know in the comment section and ask your questions too. Bye.